The product I have to show you today is the Video Baby Monitor by Momcozy. Now, Momcozy is a brand that focuses primarily on baby products, and I have had the opportunity to review other products of theirs, all of which I really liked. So I'm super excited to show you this Video Baby Monitor that they have sent me as well. So in today's video, we're going to go over what you get, how to get it all set up, and just some of the functions that the monitor itself has. So let's get right into it. All right, so right out of the box, this is everything you get, which as you can tell is not much, which just adds to the simplicity of getting this camera all set up to monitor your baby. So of course, here is the camera itself. You have two power cables. One is going to be to charge the monitor and one is going to be the power source to the camera, and it does matter which cable you use, and they do have that labeled for you. So for screen only and for camera only. They do also provide you with both of those wall adapters. There is no labels on which to use, so they are going to be compatible for both cables here. Next, you have the monitor itself, and we will be going over all of these features. This does not have to be plugged in all of the time in order for it to work. It is rechargeable. Then next, you have a mounting bracket. So there's two ways that you can use this camera. You can have it sitting stationary on a shelf, which is why they have this little grip here so it stays in place and doesn't slip and slide around. Or you can use this mounting bracket, which they do have that hardware for you. The way you would place this on is to just screw the camera to the top of the mounting bracket like this, and then it would be mounted to the wall or on a ceiling. On the back of your camera is the antenna, which is how it is going to get the signal to the monitor, which is super nice. Means that you don't have to have any other extra apps. It just relies on the signal between the camera and the monitor. Again, adding to the simplicity of this camera. So we're going to go ahead and get this set up, and I'm going to show you the different features on the monitor itself. Alright, so we got the camera all set up. Now taking a look at the monitor, your power button is going to be right on top here. And once you power it on, they should automatically pair together. However, if they don't, there is a pair button on the back of the camera. So we're going to go ahead, look at all of these different features, starting from this button here. When you click on that, that is going to bring up the settings on the bottom, so you can adjust your brightness, and you can turn on screen sleep for 1 minute, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, or you can add your own time. Go back with that same button. Over here is going to be so you can add multiple different cameras. I cannot show you what that looks like because of course I do not have another camera, but they do have that option so you can pair another camera with the same screen so you can view two at once. This is your volume adjuster. You have a speaker volume and an alarm volume. This button here, if you click status, it will allow the screen to wake up automatically according to the audio sensitivity. And you can also change that sensitivity to low, medium, or high. You have an alarm that you can set, and you have a settings button. So you can change the date, time, temperature, display mode, language, lullabies, and you also have a button for customer support. Next, you have this button here. What that is going to do is allow you to switch to the other camera if you have another camera paired. You have these up, down, and over arrows. What that's going to allow you to do on this screen is even though the camera is stationary, you can move it left, you can move it right, up, and down. So you can get the angle just perfectly, again, even though the camera is stationary. The center button here is a zoom button, so you can press that and zoom in, and you can navigate around to zoom in on what you want to look at. And that goes up to 4 times. This button here is going to allow you to play lullabies through the camera for your baby. So there's 6 you can choose from, or you can press this one here and it's just going to be a continuous loop of all the songs. And then this button here is a two-way talk button, so you can click that and you can talk into the camera, so your baby, or if there's someone else on the other end of the camera, they will be able to hear you, and of course they can talk back to you as well. And then you do have a volume adjuster on top here. That is not going to adjust anything with the camera. All that is doing is adjust the sound settings of the noises coming through this monitor. Then lastly, on the back of your monitor, you do have this stand, so you can prop it up and put it on your bedside table or your coffee table so you can have a better view of what is going on through the monitor. It's a very nice baby monitor, very easy to use. I really like that it relies on the signal between the screen and the camera itself instead of you having to subscribe to something or download an app, anything like that. I really like that it is just the connection between the two of them. So if you are looking for a baby monitor, this one right here by Momcozy is an excellent choice. Like I said previously, Momcozy focuses on baby products, so if you haven't, go check out their other baby products. I don't think you'll be disappointed. They have sent me this baby monitor at no charge for this review. Very simple to use, and I would recommend it.